Yo, what's up? You wanna,
Hey,
what
hey.
you doing?
I just pulled into town. I don't really have any idea what I'm gonna do right now, but how's it going, sir?
I'm at Noodle if you wanna pick me up.
Yeah, I can do that. Sounds
I'll
like a
see you when you get
plan.
here.
All right, I'm just down the
Boy, boy,
street.
boy. Hey, what's up, Watson?
Hey, how's it going?
Watson, where can I park my car?
Down the street. I can show you the way.
I'll follow you. That was easy.
Yep, way easier than
Is your dash cam on?
Not exactly. It's more recording than on.
Yeah,
Just for
I get you, I
back
get
up.
you. Yeah, no, I understand.
I didn't really want to focus
Nah, I
too
get
much
it.
on my dash.
Sometimes just having it on record is better than live, you know what I mean?
Yeah. More
I'm
laid
so
back.
tired, Watson.
So what's going on, sir? It just
This
work?
city can just be mentally draining, you know?
Oh yeah.
So, there's a girl that I'm going out with for coffee sometime, right?
All right.
And
Hold on, I just see. Oh shit. What the hell?
I was in there the whole time.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Do not smoke in the car, Watson.
Yeah.
I went to put my harness on.
Yeah.
I put my harness on and I pressed the wrong one and it did a joint type thing.
And then you vanished.
And I was like, why can't he hear me? So yeah, no, there's a girl I kind of like, you know what I mean? And we're going on a friend date, not even a date. We're going out for a catch up over coffee and a drive. I said that. They're like, you're paying, right? I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, you're dressing up nice for it, yeah? I was like, yeah. They're like, it's a date. I was like, it's not a date. But it's been going around that fucking month where I'm like, fine, whatever. If it's a date will make you happy, then it's a fucking date. So I thought about it, and I was like, I'll ask that girl on a date. But now that girl is at Marlow with someone else, and I'm just like, is it worth pursuing at this point? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't know any of this stuff good.
No, I
I
know, Watson.
fucking
I'm
no
just
idea.
venting. In all
No,
honesty, I'm just
I
venting
was
right
like
now.
thinking like asking you for some sort of like how do I even start such a thing
Talk to
advice,
me.
but shit, this
No,
car
I
sucks.
mean, oh,
I gotta learn
spin.
this thing.
Like, I know how to start that shit, right? And I know how to ask someone, but I asked this person. But it's just like, it can just be a bit of a. I'm gonna be honest with you, Watson. A lot of nice women in this town are into other women. Some of the other women in this town like to do some stuff that I'm not a fan of. You know what I mean? And
Uh-huh.
then some of the other nice ones that just would happily go for a walk on the beach with me are either like there's either like 10 guys lining up foaming at the mouth, or you know what I mean, or I'm just like friends with them and I'm like I don't want to ruin that friendship. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a tough one, you know.
Yeah, and yeah, I know because I have a much more like narrow aim than that,
Yeah,
and much
yeah,
less like I'm not looking for like, oh hey, let's go out and do
yeah,
the
exactly. I
bang. I
don't
want
want
to go
that.
like I want to go out and like just like chill, you
No,
know. And
that's what I
how do you
mean.
find
Like
that
that's what
person
I
and how do you do
call
that?
that's what I call the cringe stuff because I don't want to do that. You
I
know what I
like the
mean?
cringe
And I know,
stuff. I need to
yeah,
find the
like
cringe stuff. Who wants to do that shit? Me and nobody else.
yeah, no, like I don't want to go and bang. That's what I'm calling cringe. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't want to
that.
be
I
that
thought you meant
person.
like
Yeah.
all the hey, let's just like
Nah,
walk on
nah,
the beach. That's
no,
like,
no, no. That's what
oh,
I'm
that's
saying,
boring.
Watson.
All you
That's what I
losers just
want.
like no.
That's what I want. I want to go on beach walks. I want to sit in a
Yeah.
garden. I want to watch a movie. I don't want to just go have
Yeah.
sex
Yeah.
every time, every
Yes.
minute. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I don't like. You're just
women are
one of those
hard
things
work.
like those
Fuck
match.
Watson.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Watson, I'm okay.
Hold on, this thing doesn't have the greatest of brakes, so it takes a minute to
I'm
stop.
okay. Okay.
Buckle up, sir.
I'm buckled. I did the thing where I thought I pressed my T muscle, and
Yeah.
I just didn't. But yeah, I'm in that boat, Watson, and like I found one, right? And there's just like we're good friends, and I knew they had a little bit of interest in someone else, but at that point it's like if they're not officially dating and stuff like that, I'll shoot my shot. You know what I mean?
I
But
guess.
when it was literally like all these people were like, "Oh, is this person with that like this girl," and I'm just like, I don't want that. I'm not high school drama. You know what I mean? Like, I did hear there might be a speed dating event coming up. I'm blacking out, Watson. I might need to go
Okay.
to the hospital.
Let's
I don't
see
even know
here.
if we can go to the hospital.
Um, we will try. Get out of the way, cat. I have a cat in my brain.
There's no doctors around.
We'll shove you
Get
in,
to go
George.
see George. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Watson, sometimes. Do you ever grow old of this city sometimes, Watson?
I don't know, cause this I'm not gonna lie, this city is like the closest thing to reality I have.
Yeah.
Like in my
so
head,
this is...
I don't have anything going on ever.
No, that's why. So you know me, Watson, right? In my head, I'm just gonna say it. I'm medically retired. I have heart problems, arthritis, everything, and my sight and everything. I don't sleep well, chronic pain, all of that shit, right? So this is the closest thing to what some people would call a real life dirt
That is
for me.
absolutely that. Yeah, this is it. This is the real world.
Yeah.
Because
I get a bit of
outside of
shit
this,
sometimes.
what am I gonna do? I don't talk to other humans in my head.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, in my head, I was with someone for a few years. We recently broke up and stuff after a few years. Like that was tough, and I recovered from that, and that's what made me join the city. But I get some people in the city that aren't very nice about my condition, my eyesight, and other stuff.
Oh.
Because everyone knows about my sight, but no one knows about the other things. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I was at PD and PD were like, "Oh, David, what are you doing on duty?" And I was awake for 48 plus hours, and that's quite normal for me because of my problems.
Yeah,
But
I've had a good 60
there's,
sometimes. It
yeah,
sucks.
exactly. It does suck,
Start seeing
but
weird shit.
I'm just, yeah, you do, and it's just like some people just get it, some people don't. Alright, I'm
No, no.
going.
Oh, fuck off. You can do it.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, Watson. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm flagging out. Oh,
I'm here.
yeah.
I believe in you. Hey, how's it going?
All right. I got hit by a local, so I'm just coming here. Hopefully, the doctor can fix me on up.
Yeah, I mean, I used to work here. That doctor's a good guy. I also kind of got hit by an imaginary eject button in a car.
Well, yeah, you got hit by the road from a car.
Yep.
No,
All
that
right, you
sounds
take it
terrible.
easy, sir.
Yep, you too.
That you do a really good cat impression. It's so cute.
It's so annoying. Just like time I'm just trying to sit here and I start acting like a cat.
You want to
Slapping
know what the
buttons
hard?
in my
You know
muscle
what the
system.
funny part is? So having a guide Tamagotchi in my head, right? A guide dog Tamagotchi. The guide dog Tamagotchi doesn't bark ever. Like I've had the Tamagotchi for a few years and it doesn't bark, but it likes to whine sometimes, and it's hilarious when people hear that because they're like, "Oh, it's a Tamagotchi." But yeah, no. I know what
When
you
I'm
mean,
just like
Watson.
sitting around, there's like an animal that jumps in my head that people can see
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. I
Or
get
often,
it.
I guess, is the thing.
I used to
Uh,
have when I was like on the purple one, I used to have a set GoPro for the guide dog. Yeah, that was in my head, and everyone melted. You know what I mean? But recently, because of my sight, I've been doing it without the GoPro on myself and just the body cam. You know what I mean?
yeah, I've kind of done that for the last couple of days, honestly. What's this way?
Yeah, a lot of it. I don't know. Let's go. A lot of it for
Oh, it's like
me.
Mirror
Wait, do you
Park
want to
or
go to
something.
Mirror Park? There's a new cafe apparently.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
Edward went by there for a minute.
I've never
I don't know if
been.
it's so much of a cafe as like, well, I guess it is kind of. Like she described it as like kind of a venue of sorts, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
wanted
a
to know
really
what it
good
is because
place
I've.
for parking, honestly.
That's
Like, there's not
alright.
a
We can
real
just park
like,
here.
yeah,
That's what
kind
I
of.
used to
There's
do.
not a
Wait,
good.
it's that place.
Yeah, it's right down there.
That's so well lit up. I love it. I need to go. What's park up here?
Let me just. Yeah, I want to
Literally
find at
right
least
on the
some
grass. On the
place.
grass. There you go.
The way I did it
America.
previously was I just went over
Oh,
here.
yeah, easy.
Yeah, you got check at the
Yeah,
back.
not gonna lie to you, Watson. I thought this place was for drugs.
I would assume it's probably locked up, but
It is locked up.
I think Brooke. I don't know her last name, but Brooke is one of the people that works here. She has white hair. I think she works at Hayes. Well, I know she works at
Gotcha.
Hayes because she's fixed my vehicles before. But look this.
Does everyone just fucking? Does every female just do mechanics?
I don't know. She's good at it. I know that.
This is so cute, honestly.
I was
Oh,
here
I
with Edward,
love
and he was doing
this.
Edward things with her. The second time I've been in a conversation with her talking to Edward, and it's always the most awkward thing in the planet.
Yeah. Edward tried doing that with one of my colleagues, and I was like, "Oh, he's seeing someone, even though he isn't, just so he doesn't get the Edward treatment because he wouldn't like it."
Yeah.
This is so
I wish I had the
beautiful.
confidence of Edward, though.
The thing is, the confidence. I'm fine, but it's having the right person to do that on. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. No, if I had confidence of it, that would be a step. I have like almost zero people that have blipped on my radar, and being able to talk to them.
That's the thing, right? Like, it's meeting the right people, and I'm trying my hardest to meet people in general. You know?
Like, yeah, I don't have any real knowledge of what I should even like do. I kind of vaguely tried the match app thing. And not really finding anything like on there that doesn't. He made me go nope, nope, nope. Like all about the crime and all the blah, blah, blah. Come on. But yeah, I think the only person I messaged, and it wasn't even from that. It was just like vaguely okay. It's been spamming her name, and I've met her before, and she's nice with that Nicole Sherry.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh hey, how's it going? And then it's like I don't know what to say after that.
The thing is with her, it's the same thing, right? Like, this is the thing with that app and that matchmaker. Like, there's still a lot of people on there that have partners. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I'm not even talking about like necessarily that so much.
No,
it's just
but meeting people. Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. Meeting people. It's this gangster, unknown number, gangster, unknown number.
Yeah.
They should have a legal and an illegal version.
Yeah, that would help a little bit, but then it's just like, how can you even look at that and know anything about anybody? Like, I never just like looked at somebody's face and be like, oh damn, they're the one. It's like sitting and talking to them for a little bit and be like, oh wait a minute, now I noticed like things, and that's when I start to actually like have an interest. So it means like actually like spending more than 5 minutes with somebody. But what is the thing that starts you on that path of spending any minutes with somebody is the real question. Because, like, obviously Naomi's not available, but she matches in a lot of cases. The only other person I can think would have been Darva, and she disappeared.
Yeah, I miss Darva, man.
I actually spent probably literally like 4 hours just driving nowhere with her, and I was like, this is great. Nothing's happening. I'm enjoying the hell out of myself.
Have you met Chelsea from Weasel News?
Yeah. I spent a little bit of time. She was in a bad mood when I was with her. I was mostly trying to make sure she didn't hurt herself.
That was when we picked her up from Yellowjack.
Yeah. She was not happy.
I saw her today, actually.
Yeah, me too. She was hanging with Lewis.
Yeah, so she was hanging with me, and then Lewis popped up. Yeah, she was at rehab, and she's doing really well. But she's someone that's very much wanting to just hang out and go to the beach and stuff. She's really nice.
Yeah, I didn't really get a strong sense on that. But yeah, the situation definitely would have not helped with that. I was more in the whole, like, I guess I'll just try to be here and not let her go and, like, fall off a mountain or drink herself into a stupor or something. Which wasn't exactly fun, it just felt like it needed to be done.
No, I fully understand. Fully understand.
But yeah, like, within that, I don't know if there would have been any kind of connection, honestly. Like, it's just one of those things, like, people... Part of it, I think, is, like, if somebody actually is trying to do it, it's going to turn me off.
Yeah.
So I know that sometimes people are like, hey, I'm going to try to impress this person. It's like, no, you got to lay back and just, like, sit in a vehicle or sit on a place and just, like, be yourself. If you're an idiot, be an idiot a little bit. Because that, like, do something stupid and, like, prove yourself to be a normal person.
Yeah,
say something dumb and don't be like, oh, I don't like that whole, like, I gotta try to impress somebody and they gotta try to impress me. It's like, you don't impress me that way. Be yourself, like, damn it.
Exactly, like, I'm someone that... I've been getting a lot of comments about, like, how I've been dressing and shit like that, and I'm just like, I'm just doing what I want to do. Like, I'm being me, you know, and before, when I was with Annie, I wasn't being me, you know?
Really? Huh. I don't know, I never seen you with her specifically so much as...
Yeah, when I was on
Well,
my
you
own, it
guys
was
seemed
different.
like a little bit like, I don't know, you seemed happy and like to match
We
up. What the
were.
fuck?
We,
Because you're just like kind
oh
of goofy and
Lord.
silly together.
Shut
Like,
a cow!
hello, cow.
Oh my lord.
Oh, go.
Not the cow! Go, cow, go! Fly like the wind! It moves! The cow moves!
I would hope.
Yeah, no, we matched up in that sense, but she became one of those women that I told you I'm not interested in.
Oh, all
And
physical and no. Okay.
yeah, yeah. And I felt a bit blackmailed into having to get engaged. I'm not gonna lie, Watson.
Oh, your story didn't seem okay. You were trying to
So
you were trying to play it up in a different way back then because you wanted to keep yourself on the
yeah,
right path, I suppose. Make yourself feel a little
yeah.
better about it. Yeah, okay.
So she was someone I did see myself getting engaged to, right? And she was someone that I did want to end up going down that path, but not as soon as what it was, and not the way it was.
Oh, yeah, I
And
understand. Things just jump in front of you and be like, oh shit, do it.
so it was like she had a problem at EMS, and then she was like, "I'm quitting. I've booked a ticket," and it was just forced me into that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I
And
understand
that ever since then, it was like we stopped seeing each other. She,
Thanks.
why did these locals brake check us? And yeah, like it just created bad stuff. And you're the only one I've really talked to about it in like this. And actually, truthfully, a lot of people I just tell a lie. And,
Yeah.
And like it bothered me, man. Deep down, it bothered me. And yeah, I ended it and took a step back. And I'm someone who works well with someone, like when I have that person. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a long. I've been going through it, man. Like I'm trying to do therapy, and I'm trying to open up and find that hard, but it's tough. Like all these people that have been trying to kill me, and all this trouble I get in when I'm off duty. Don't get me wrong, I'm no saint, right? I match people's energy, and sometimes I shouldn't do that. Because if
Yeah.
someone's coming at me with really bad energy and I match it, then it's going to create a problem. But the problems I've been having with the almost dying are from me trying to save someone's life or trying to help people, you know?
Yeah, I think
And
on that kind of subject, the thing that I ruined today kind of was based in that, like, with the whole island thing.
yeah,
Very similar
like,
in that, like, I beat the hell out of Habib because he pulled the gun on me and
Yeah.
shot me like 3 times. And it wasn't even
It's
so
like
much that he was
me.
shooting me so much as like, if he's gonna do this to me, he's gonna do it to other people, and I don't want that to happen. I don't know
Yeah.
what this is that he's
And you
doing,
know
but
what,
we're gonna
son?
stop this
That's
shit.
what I got Bahamut for. I got Bahamut for that exact thing.
Well, were you being
And that
shot
was
at
at Yellow
directly?
Jack.
Because he
So-
actually shot me. He shot me
So
before I hit
they
him.
they were shooting the whole crowd of people, and I got shot once. So I was like, I need to try and disarm this person so he doesn't
Yeah.
massacre 20 people.
Yeah.
And the person got downed, didn't like it, and I got Bahamut.
Yeah. I hope that's not something that would happen, because I
No,
at least
it's
dash
not.
cammed mine or whatever.
Yeah. No, you're
Probably
fine. But
you
like,
guys just,
so
like-
they got Bahamut too for their problems. Like, I wasn't the only
Okay.
one. But yeah, it was a lot of problems, man. A lot of shit like that happens, and
But yeah,
It's
you can't
hard
just like pull a gun
sometime.
on somebody and expect them not to react. Usually I wouldn't,
Yeah.
but it's like those moments like, let's
yeah,
just
it's fight or flight
stop
sometimes.
this. It was, yeah, this guy's shooting at me, I'm gonna stop it. From what he said, he expected me to run. He was like, you have a long range weapon, I have a close range fist. What do you think I'm gonna do? Let you shoot me or take you down? And it wasn't so much of a thought, it was just I do it in a moment. Because he literally started shooting at me while I was just waving at him. I was like, oh hey, bang bang. Well, he said he was gonna kill me, but I still didn't take it that
Yeah.
seriously until he pulled the gun and fired a couple shots that he didn't quite get.
Yeah,
But I took,
I understand.
I unlocked my inner Naomi and just wailed on him.
Yeah.
I was
You
like,
know
I've been
Naomi.
practicing in the parking lot for literally 3 days. Now it's time.
Yeah. I need to get Naomi to train me, man. Because I want to do, when the males do it, I want to do that. I want to fight.
Yeah,
And
yeah, in that fight, from the first step, like the first fight that she was in, I watched it. I was like, oh,
yeah.
she's got this whole thing down. Watching all the others, like none of
Yeah.
them know anything about this. She can dodge, and that counts for 1000%.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm trying to get her showing me some of it, but I haven't quite
I
figured it out.
got into a fist fight with someone, and I dodged his punch, and then he dodged mine, and then I dodged his, and it was a really good fight.
Yeah, that's what I want to
But,
learn. Just
yeah.
be able to dodge back and forth on purpose. Because if you can do
Exactly.
that, then when you really get into a fight that with somebody that wants to hurt you, you can finish them. Without,
Yeah. Actually, would you pull up down by Burger Sort? I can mark it if you want me to.
yeah, do that. I don't quite know. I vaguely know, but I'm literally
I got
driving
you.
to nowhere right now. We've been 3 different places 17 times.
Oh no, you're fine. I just
But
wanted
it's
to
better
get
for a
some food,
chat, you know?
honestly.
I don't get to chat and just like chill very often. It's either nothing happening or let's go to a very specific thing and not really do anything else. And it's nice to kind of get used to driving this car. It is a little bit slippery and weird.
It's nice to just talk to you, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
I've been needing to just chill and talk, you know?
yeah.
And
Sometimes it's
I know, like,
make it feel like you're actually making kind of connections of some sort. Not with the like necessarily the right things necessarily, but something.
yeah, it's hard as well. Like, the one thing I will say, working down at the police station, it limits who I can talk to as well. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just be friends with certain people. Like, if anyone has any path of crime, I can't be their friend.
It's pretty dead in here.
It does, doesn't it? But I'm hoping it's open. Also, if someone tries to take us hostage, I will be the hostage. I do not care.
At that point, if they take us hostages, I hope they're taking us to Bobcat, because I don't want to just be left alone.
Exactly. My question is there any friends here? Three bugs on top. No. So no friends. Let me call one of them. I know their number.
Bring in friends. I can open a vehicle that carries more people. I'm bored. I need to meet people. I have 4 friends.
Yeah, that's me, man. Sometimes I'm just becoming more friends with hostage people. Let's call this person. I don't think they're around. Oh. I have to be a Lute's. A pizzeria. Harry will sort me out, but I wanted to see these guys because they're fun. Yeah, no, they're not around. It is what it is, Watson. It is what it is. Oh. Motorcycle. This is prime hostage location.
Like,
Oh,
that looked about right.
Let me see what this person wants. Oh,
They're just bad at driving.
yeah. Oh, Lord.
Just let's put ourselves.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't do that.
Hold on, let me go find out. Hey, you okay? He's fine. Yeah, he was on the phone. Fucking been on the phone and drive it. I'm good.
All right. Yeah, that phone. I don't know, I'm still happening. Hello.
Oh, hey, you guys good?
That's a nice car.
Is it? I was gonna say, is it that time to get in the boot, or are we chilling? Yeah.
We're a very threatening couple of people.
Oh, hold on. Maybe more friends. No, right, we're good. I love it. It's like, at this point, I'm offering myself to be taken. Because they ain't gonna hurt me. They don't want me for that.
Yeah.
To be
Though
fair,
I'm starting
they
to
can't do
find at
shit
the moment
anyway.
somebody pulls a trigger, they trigger me.
Go to the hospital. Go to the hospital.
What?
My
This thing is
therapist
so
is alive.
damn. Your therapist, huh? All right. I think the fact of people just jumping out of a car and standing up is just like,
hey,
what? What are you gonna do? What are you
Take me
gonna
hostage.
do it.
Yeah.
Come on, I dare you. Oh, you want to go downstairs, maybe?
Wherever. Actually, are we
Oh
at
God,
the
I hate
downstairs
this.
bit?
I'm really gonna have to
Spin.
learn that. It does not like to
Spin.
take turns very well.
Spin. It does the spin. Wait, is this the downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, drop me off at the downstairs. I'm gonna scare her. You can meet. I'll get out here. You can go at the front. Right.
Oh,
What's
jeez. Hey,
Yo.
you were on the island.
Yeah, what's your name? Fucking, starts with a W, right?
Yeah, Watson.
Watson.
I'm the guy
I
that
don't know why I
ruined
forget those.
everything.
Oh, you fucked everything up, dude. No way.
Did you? Okay. Let me ask you. Did we have any rules applied to what we were doing?
Dude,
'Cause
we didn't sign shit, bro. They didn't say
Zach,
we couldn't
that's what I was
fight. Nah,
wondering.
dude.
He came at me with a helicopter, and I was like, okay, he's at least one of the guys that's running this. Nothing's gonna happen. And he says, get ready to die. And I was like, wait, what? And I was still waving at him, and he pulled a gun and shot at me. So I was like, fuck this, and I ran up on him and just started wailing on him. Knocked him out. I didn't want him to die or anything. Luckily, like I just like make sure he's like not gonna shoot me anymore. And then I had to freaking fly the helicopter over.
Dude,
And
fucking
it was so
Watson,
terrible.
dude. Holy shit. Did you get arrested?
No, we all
No.
like me and well, no, I went. He helped me he guided me in how to fly the helicopter over to the airport again. One of the other
Holy
guys was there, and he came up to me, and dude said like, "Oh yeah, this guy did whatever and ruined our thing." So he started beating on me. So I started beating him, and nearly got him, but he got me down. But I had been shot a bunch of times already, so I wasn't gonna make it. He's definitely
Right.
gonna ruin me. But
Dude, I got
he flew us back
left
to
on that.
here, and we barely made it to the hospital before he passed out. So we were laying on the floor in the lobby, and Layla came and fixed us. It was crazy.
Fucking, dude, I got left on the island with fucking that crazy drug lord Boris, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, we had to fucking steal a boat. Then he tried to make me do
Oh.
meth with him.
I did steal a boat while I was on the island, but it didn't have enough gas to get anywhere, so I just drove around the island looking for the van or whatever they said.
Yeah, the only reason I made it out was because fucking Boris can't hotwire a fucking boat, apparently.
Yeah, I've been.
He's
little
gonna
things
kill
I've
those
done-
guys. Like, he's going to fucking murder them, dude.
The little things I've done in the last few days have definitely helped me out there. Like the hot wiring a boat. I've been hot wiring cars at Yellow Jack to pull them out of the hog parking, and fighting at Yellow Jack against somebody who's really good at fighting.
Dude,
It's like these
how
are
do
things
you
that
do
just
that?
like came to me at like right at the right moment. It's like if I didn't know any of these things, I've been fucked.
How do you do that fucking dodge thing, dude?
I don't know yet.
Oh, dude,
I'm trying to get her to
my
show
buddy
me,
Banjo
but-
knows how to fucking do that. He won't tell me.
Yeah, the girl that was like I fight in the parking lot knows how to do it. That's how she defeated everybody in the boxing match.
Yeah,
But I don't know how to do it yet, so I just get hit a lot.
yeah.
Or I wail on somebody as fast as I can, so they can't hurt me.
Yeah,
Wail
right.
a
You
lot
gotta,
and just like, come
gotta
on,
be quick.
don't hit me back, don't hit me back, please don't hit me back.
you know how to do the tackle?
A little bit, yeah. I got shown by somebody here.
It's just like running and then you flex E.
I like this one,
I'm gonna.
where he's
which
like,
one?
wait, like this.
Oh shit! How do you do that?
You hold your like flex your shift muscle and then slap your E muscle.
Oh shit, it's like a headbutt. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I should probably turn this thing off. We were gonna go in the hospital, but I forgot to turn it off.
Dude, that's crazy. I was like, because I went to PD, I was like, who the fuck shot this shit up, I heard. And he's like, I don't even know, dude. I was like, was it a contestant? And it was fucking you, dude. People were asking about you, too.
Really? It wasn't even a shooting. He shot me. I
shit.
fisted. I used my fist. and
Dude,
he
so
was
you
shooting.
just beat his ass? That's
Yes.
it? And it was all
I didn't
over,
have any
dude.
choice. I had no
They owe us
weapon.
fucking money, dude. I hid in a bush for like a fucking hour for that, dude. And had to get off the island myself, dude.
Yeah,
With
well,
Boris.
two of the guys that brought us there were ones that were in the helicopter with me. They just
What
kind of
the
like gave
fuck?
up. They're like, oh, fuck it. The other guys will take care of it.
Those fucking chicken weird ass masks.
So I'm
dude.
assuming like some of the other people may have had an idea what the hell was going on when we were just like people pulled off the street.
Dude, I thought something fishy was happening. I started seeing LSPD choppers. I was like, what the fuck? But
Yeah,
I
when
was
came
staying
over here,
hiding.
they were
Yeah.
talking up there. Like I know Morgan and
Oh.
like the chief of police guy was like getting ready to come out here, and I was like, okay, this is what I know.
Dude,
'Cause I had
guys,
already
the
been brought
worst
back.
part was right when we started to hide, right in my hiding place. It was so perfect I wouldn't move, but one of those fucking jet skis started making that noise right near me.
Oh,
I sat
shit.
there the whole time listening to that fucking jet ski, dude.
So what I understand by the guy that I knocked out first, he said, oh, he's kind of upset because apparently in only a few more minutes something was going to happen that would draw our attention. It's like you put us out there for like 15 minutes wandering in the wilderness. What are we supposed to expect
Yeah.
before something actually happens with not knowing any of the rules? So it's like
Right, they like I was supposed to say
think
that was
it
like
could have been
poor
cool if
planning,
it were-
man.
Yeah, it could have been pretty cool. I'm sure it took a lot of planning to get to the point where they were, but
Right.
telling like we being brought in was a bit too many loose ends.
Like poor execution, at least.
And if we would have been like given just a small rule set or something, as this is what we're doing and this is what the idea is, I think that would have
Right.
carried a lot. But
Like,
not just saying
we
like
all
go find the
understand
thing.
what's going
go.
on here. Yeah.
Like what he told me while he was downed and I was trying to fly the helicopter was like there was like a document thing that we were looking for, like in a van, and a radio that we could have used to call for help. And that's what we were supposed to do. It's like, how are we supposed to know any of that? We don't know this
Right.
island. We don't know what's going on. And you're gonna come at somebody with a gun and expect them not to do anything? He said, I expected you to run. It's like, if you have a gun and I have my fist, you have a long range weapon. If I'm running, you're gonna get closer to me.
Dude, yeah, why did you even come up on me? You should have just blasted me, idiot.
Yeah, standing that close
end
with a
of the
gun, it's
day.
like you're gonna get punched.
I thought that's what was going to happen. I fully expected like to just be shot on sight, though. I thought it was like, when he said like start running, he pulled out a fucking pistol. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. I just booked it.
Wow, you're actually, I don't know. Like I don't know. I was probably within like about this range of him. When he pulled in, she
Yeah,
shot two
crazy
times.
ex.
I just like felt the bullets go by my head, and I just immediately just got as close to him as I could, so he couldn't shoot me. I didn't even
Jeez.
think about it too much. I was just like right up in his face and just started wailing on him. So it was like, good luck with your long range weapon now.
Bro, I cannot believe I found you, bro. That's so good. I've been wondering what the hell happened. The
Yeah.
dude that dude with the pink hair that showed up late, he works at dispatch.
Oh yeah, he was just with me. He told me
Yeah.
he was there too. He
Yeah,
was
he
gonna
showed
come
up
with
at-
us. He was the guy I was on the phone with in the parking lot at first.
Oh, okay.
I was like, we're
Yeah, that
bored,
was-
let's do it. And he's like, no,
Yeah,
I
it was
can't.
fucking nuts.
And then he ended up there anyway.
Yeah, fucking crazy, dude. They all went to shit, and it wasn't even like I really thought it was some kind of griefer or something, like just going on some stupid rampage.
No, I was like, you guys had guns, right? You and Milo.
No, we didn't. We could have had them, but no.
I think Milo may have had one.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, no.
he had picked up a gun earlier in the day, and if he didn't put it away, I don't know. But
Yeah, well, they didn't search us.
I know they didn't search me either. I don't know what I had that I
Yo.
wasn't supposed to. I had binoculars.
Matter.
I had a bunch of food, a bunch of bandages, because I just kind of carry that shit all the time.
Yeah, you got to. That's what I thought, dude. I thought, okay, this is gonna come down to freaking hunger and thirst meters and whoever got good shit in their pockets,
Yeah. Well, he did say like the goal of it was who survives the longest. He was like, okay, then beating the hell out of you was the right thing because I wouldn't have survived if you shot me to death.
Right. I don't feel like that was against. They should have just like kept it rolling. Like, all right, let's get him up. There was 3 of them. Like,
Well, yeah,
You know?
I don't know how many people were running it, but yeah, 2 of them were actually pretty well. Like one of them was fully knocked out, and the other one was bleeding to death while we were flying over here. He passed
Bro,
out at the desk
You
when we were signing
fucked
in.
them up, dude. That's the
I'm-
funniest shit ever, bro.
I don't know how it
cannot.
happened, honestly. Like I'm
Yeah.
surprised. The first guy, I'm very surprised because he was actually shooting me. The second guy, he got the jump on me first, which is why he beat me. But I didn't just let him do it, so he was bleeding.
Yeah.
I eventually took him down the slow way. Like he got from the island to the desk of the hospital before dying.
No, bro. What's your fucking
guys,
phone
no.
number, man?
Oh yeah.
Boris is talking about either suing those people or killing them. So, yo, I'll hit you up, let you know what the hell he
I
tells
didn't
me.
really get that far into it. It's like I lived here long enough where I'm just like, I'll go with it, whatever.
Yeah, no. I just
let's see.
freaking got a job at the DOC. I'm not trying to fucking hang around with Boris.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. 929 dash 812 dash 1858. Kind of just like lean into saying dash now because if you don't put the dashes right, it doesn't work.
Yep. I actually just got someone else's number. I asked them if they were putting them.
I actually put a space one time, ruined everything. You're 662, blah 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 blah.
No, I don't think I just sent it now, so I don't
Miles?
think that was me. Yeah, Miles, yeah. Oh man, I'm fucking glad I found you, man. Fucking hilarious, dude. That was crazy. This is
Yeah, it
my
wasn't-
my fucking second day in the city. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've hung out with some of those guys before in different contexts. I don't think he's gonna want to hang out with me as much anymore. If I'm gonna, I don't know. He put a lot of work into that, but
I mean, like, it's honestly like when you think about it, like if they just you're unarmed, like just use your words.
yeah.
You know, it's
Well,
like
the way that they described it at first, like what little they did, I thought it was gonna be us against each other, not us against guys that already knew how to do
Right.
it and had helicopters and guns and everything. It's
okay,
like they
I
took
see
us
what
out
you
for the
mean.
most dangerous game in hunting people.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And then you fucking tuned them up.
I'm like the guy
Oh,
in the
shit,
movie, like
dude.
Arnold, that just like covers myself in mud and waits for a guy and just punches
Yeah.
the predator in the head.
Fucking hiding from those heat sensors.
And I wasn't even hiding. That's the worst thing. Is like I was
Oh,
just
my
like
God.
right out there. I was like, "Oh, hey, is this thing over?" Because it's been a while. I didn't know what was going on,
Right.
and he just like was already like amped up from the moment. And I was
Oh,
like,
yes. When I talked to Boris, he said like A, they didn't give them 10 minutes. And like he was like almost right away they shot up 2 fucking people right in front of me and I somehow escaped.
So there was a 10-minute thing.
Yeah, they said you have 10 minutes and it was like exactly 5. I looked at my clock, it was 5:22, so I was like I got till 5:32. So I found a good ass spot and the next thing I know, I'm just laying there forever. I finally go back to the airstrip. It's fucking Boris beating the shit out of a helicopter. He's like, yeah, they fucking shot up people mad quick. And then I escaped. I couldn't hotwire the boat. Yeah, so it was pretty fucking nuts for both of us. But like, you got the better story, man. You beat the shit out of those dudes. Like the best part is like you didn't know. Like, you're just
No, I
like,
didn't know what
fuck
was
you,
going
dude.
on. I heard stuff afterward, and I was like, "Oh shit, is that what
Oh,
I
man.
ruined that shit for everybody, or for them anyway?" I know I ruined their little show,
Yeah, but like,
but I didn't know it
It's
was like
pretty
for
epic
everybody else.
story.
That was finding the idea is like, if he's gonna do that to me, he's gonna do it to other people, and I usually won't like do so much to protect myself, but other people, I'm just like, "Fuck you, you ain't hurting all those other people." So like in my
Right.
mind, I'm like, if I'm getting this treatment, everybody else is also gonna get it, so I'm stopping this as soon as I can. It's like I'm not
Man.
gonna survive if I don't try, and if I do try, maybe I help somebody
Yeah.
else.
truly, they put an emphasis on survive. So, in my eyes, you didn't do anything wrong. It was definitely
Yeah.
their fault. So let's get out of these guys' way. They're gonna grab a car and crush us.
At least this parking lot's pretty good.
Howdy.
Hey, what's up?
Howdy.
How you guys doing?
Pretty
Oh,
good. How
Oh
about you?
shit.
Well, that's a good door.
Yeah, sorry about your door. Oh wait.
That'll do, yeah. It's hot today, so you're good. You know.
Yeah, it is a
Some of that
pretty
air
sunny
conditioning.
day.
That
Yeah,
thing has
fucking
actually got
humid.
real good like air
You want to
flow.
ride, kind sir?
Nah,
Drive
I'm
me
also.
out.
Oh, that was what I thought you was asking me.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when people are talking to anybody specifically in this city.
Yeah, for sure.
Some people are like, "Oh, hey, you got the thing." I was like, "I don't know who you are. What are you talking?" No, I was talking to this other guy. You weirdo.
Yeah, some chick at Noodle like said hi to someone while I was at the counter, and I thought she was talking to me, and I answered. I was like, "Yeah, I'm a fucking loser."
It's like that thing where you're walking down the street and somebody waves, and you're like, "Oh, hi," but they're waving at the person behind you.
You realize their eyes are not quite directed at you. You're
You
like,
like
fuck."
start having a conversation, and they just pass right by. Like,
Sometimes when I see like old men mowing their lawns and I'm driving by, I just beep twice, put my hand out. They're just like, "Oh!" They'll immediately fucking respond. They don't even know who you are.
he's like,
Shit's
"Oh
funny.
yeah, finally somebody swings by."
Someone I know. Oh yeah. I gotta head back up to the DOC though. It's fucking definitely good seeing you, Watson. I'm actually gonna go
Alright.
tell my boy what the fuck happened. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Catch
have
you
a
later,
good
man.
one.
I'll fucking hit you up.
Cool.
Dude, what the fuck, yo? I don't even know where my car is stored.
But did you not garage it?
Dude, I can't even remember now.
Yeah, because if you garaged it, the valet would find it.
I fucking went to do my interview at DOC. I smoked a blunt and now like shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, I don't know where that fucking car is. Yo, can you take me to the rental place quick? Do you mind?
Yeah, I could do that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let me just quickly text David.
Cool.
Oh shit. Oh come on, seriously.
I hate
Can
that.
I not just open my damn door?
It's
Alright.
when you freaking unlock it and then try to open it quick.
My what the hell? Who is this? Huh, I got a random number texted to me. What the hell am I? Oh, David.
Let me GPS it real quick.
Hey,
It's on.
I'm taking somebody over to the car rental
I'm
place.
set
If
at the
you-
hospital if you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Oh, damn it. My phone is so bad. I think I need a new one. Like, I swear 50% of the time it does not. Like, people can't hear me.
Oh, damn. It's weird. I haven't had an issue with the phone. I've had an issue with my voice box recently, but I think I got it fixed.
Yeah, mine is more like if I call somebody, they can't hear me, but if I call them back like 10 seconds later, it's fine.
Huh, weird.
So it's definitely a phone issue. Jeez.
Damn.
God, this car is going to be real hard to figure out. It does not handle nearly as good as some of my others.
Maybe too much power.
It just
Well-
slides in the back a lot, so yeah.
Appreciate the ride, man.
All right, no problem. Have
Thanks.
fun.
Good to see you.
Can you
What's
hear me
up,
this
man?
time? Can you hear me?
I'm at the hospital.
Bye.
Ew.
Any good or no?
Ninja.
I was there like 10 minutes ago or less. Or were you in school?
Don't mind me.
I heard people got shot there.
Just right in front of a cop. Really?
You know, just stay
A
safe.
cop
mean,
doing it right in
I'm-
front of a cop?
I
I
mean,
know
if he
the
has a
rules.
medical card, so.
Take care. Have a good night.
Fair enough.
Actually, I need to get one of those.
That's the person to talk to standing right over there.
Hey, best friend.
Should I be worried that PD are here?
No, we just
No.
got rid of a car for you
They
and
seem to
stuff.
be standing on a car.
Mm.
You know, like
We got
professionals.
a car towed and stuff. Layla.
What do you need?
I might
then?
need to. I need a prescription
Why? You don't have one?
for my. No, not for my glaucoma. No.
You have glaucoma?
Yes.
Really, of all of the fucking reasons, that's what you chose?
To be fair,
have some-
right? Some people don't even give a reason. It's pretty good.
I have secondary
Can I
glaucoma.
get a? Can I get a
My
medical
eye
card
pressure's
because
got
I
up
have
to level
a
50.
need, like a medical need for a medical card?
Yeah, see, people
Yeah.
say stuff like that.
I mean, I didn't
Yeah,
even
no, I
give a
have
reason.
glaucoma and cataracts.
I
don't need it for the cataracts. I need it for the glaucoma.
I just asked Rick how I get one, and he just gave me one.
See,
Aw,
at
well,
least
that
I'm
didn't really
proper,
work.
Layla.
Oh, there it goes.
Hey, Rick
Free.
was the assistant chief before Layla, so
Yeah,
he can do what he wants.
Layla's Hotel 2. 2.
Yeah, Rick was Hotel 2 before Layla. Pretty sure he was
Well,
assistant,
this
wasn't he?
Hotel 2 before it was cool.
He was
Yeah, but-
Hotel 3. He was
Oh.
Ha.
Abito was
Hotel.
2.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Alright, if I did it to your thing, I'm gonna go do it for
Okay.
you 1 second. I'll prescription. Who else needs one?
boys.
No, you're welcome, man. Probably be back at PD in an hour or so if you're about.
Alright. 10-2.
It's just off-duty dispatch hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know what's going on with those guys though that were here.
Which one? Oh, wait. Which ones?
The Grove Street ones.
Probably shooting people.
Well, if you look
From what
on
I heard.
Twitter, I think you'll see what happened to them.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that didn't take long.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Syrian dating? How's he engaged? What the? I
Is
don't know.
everyone just like engaged
Can
in
you
shit
turn that
nowadays?
Yes. David, we literally just had a freaking conversation about this.
Yeah.
Oh, David, it does cost 1.5k by the way. I forgot that bit.
That's fine.
invoice you.
I got my.
Bye, boys.
You can give
Yeah,
it to him
say it.
cash if you like.
What?
No, it
Pay
goes
by
to
cash.
EMS, not her.
Oh,
Wait.
damn it!
Did you get that
No.
invoice? I don't know. Check.
Let me have a
You,
look.
you have to check. Yeah, book our prescription.
Oh yeah. Free weed.
Well, it's not free, but yeah.
It's free if it's me. Yeah. What are you doing awake anyways, man?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't sleep.
So, that was
Isn't
the
it
other
like
day I was up.
4 a.m. for you?
It's
3:15.
3, yeah. Nearly 4.
I mean, that was me
Amateurs.
the other day. I did 48 hours without. Yeah, it's just rough. Do you call me Watson? Hmm? 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 Hmm?
You need to get real insomnia hours, man.
I mean, I think my most
This
ever is like
person who I matched
53.
with like stuffing things. I don't know how to
That like
continue a
stuffing
conversation.
thing.
I asked you like stuffing things, and she said I like stuffing things. Haha. And that's all I know how to conversate. I'm done. I
Just
don't
be like,
understand the next.
what type of stuff do you like?
The things kind, obviously.
True. Honestly, I don't know, man. This city's a bit weird.
So should I be like, do you want to meet and hang out at a real life
Yeah.
place?
City's too weird. I'm moving away again. Fuck this place.
Fuck yeah. To be fair, when I got Bahamut, I applied for a visa somewhere else.
Why too?
It's like an echolocation one.
Oh, dude, that place is so grindy. You have to grind way more. That's the downside
I'm
to
a-
that place.
I'm a
I
degen man. What do you mean?
I had a friend who applied for a visa there and got denied, so I knew my chances were fucking slim to none.
It's pretty common to get denied the first time.
Yeah,
So don't
but
worry.
Layla, it was freaking Mitch.
Hmm.
You want to know the problem with that though is it takes about a month for the visa to be looked at now because there's
Yeah.
1,000 visas there currently. Honestly, no, like this is the main one. Like I don't want to fly out, but the thing is, if it hits the fan, it's like, where's Plan B for Davidson? You know? Watson, you want to take a seat in this press
Hold on,
circle?
I'm trying to pretend to be a normal human for a moment.
Nice.
Damn it, you interrupted my thought process. Now I have to like
Sorry.
re-human.
Can I borrow the wardrobe at the wall?
Yeah.
How you doing, Layla? You sound tired.
I am.
So then go to sleep, you gremlin.
I will. I gotta call up I got a 911 to the winery, and I get there, and the guy goes, "Yeah, the guy who got shot's been dealt with." So I'm guessing they essentially ocean dumped him, and I'm like, why waste my time and call me up there?
Right?
Oh hey!
Oh,
Oh, you're back. He's back.
Help!
Welcome back, baby. I got a doctor here this time.
Good. No, you got 4 EMS here. Well, 3X, but 4 EMS here.
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
I helped him
3X?
last time. I gave him weed.
Oh, nice.
What muscle do I flex to let go of him?
Escort, same as how you got him.
It's in your F1 muscle.
Yeah.
Under general.
Hey, done it. There we go. Hey, man, what happened?
Someone shot me.
You've been shot? No one mentioned that now? What the?
He wasn't shot before. Last time he was just stressed a bit, so I gave him weed.
I thought he got hit by a car.
That was the first time.
I feel like we're gonna get shot being in here.
He should.
I welcome it. So it's FDF.
I met one of the guys that was also on the island.
Yeah.
He had heard what happened, but he didn't know who did what happened. And then I told him, and he's like, holy shit, that's amazing. So I don't know if people are mad at me or happy about it.
Wait, the VU's open. You know, I've actually been to the VU.
When I first moved to town, I thought they might actually have a real unicorn there.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a
It's
release
not
party.
strange because they have robots and horses that save people and monkeys that drive motorcycles.
Anyone want to go down to a release party?
To a what?
Release party at the VU.
I thought like a
Not
release party is when somebody
particularly.
gets out of prison.
Honestly, I just want to see the vibe. I don't even know what people are like down there.
I'd say that people are probably strangely nice considering the fact that they're probably shooting people, just like everybody else in town.
Get it. It seems like that's how town works nowadays.
You know, like how you get kidnapped at gunpoint, but the guys are just like treating you really nice.
Hmm.
It's like that, but probably everybody.
FDF are making friends.
That's a good joke.
Wait, the FDF is the green guys, right?
Yeah, the guys I
I
don't
mean, I
like.
don't know, like, every time that you guys talk about them, I'm always thinking like every interaction I've had with them has been normal, but I guess that's the way I've been with everybody. Like, everybody,
Yeah.
I never have any enemies. But then you guys are like, "Oh, this guy's such an asshole." I'm like, what are you talking about?
This person runs a. I need to speak to this person, man. If they fucking run the casino, man, they need to give us the ability to have more than one job, so I can go be a DJ somewhere else. Not even lying. Oh, let me call this person. See what the fuck's going on.
You okay?
What do you think of the outfit, Watson? It's very David Davidson of me, huh?
Pretty much everything you wear, I think, is. I don't know why people ask me. Do I ever look like I
don't
know anything about clothing?
I mean, you're wearing purple, Watson. You're in a gang.
No, this is my purple. It's not. It's not gang purple. It's Watson purple.
True.
Like the purple car.
Don't mind me.
Like Naomi keeps on asking, like, "Oh, how does my outfit look?" I don't know. Do you ever see what I look like when I dress like Mustafa?
Very true.
Did you see it? Have you seen it?
Oh wait, no, I haven't.
Somebody asking this guy, "Does my outfit look okay?"
I fucking love it. What do you mean? Mustafa's drippy as hell.
Technically, Mustafa was the guy on the island.
Yeah.
Because they said, "Hey Mustafa, get in the van."
Oh god, okay.
That's how I knew who it was, because nobody else would call me that. Like people know about Mustafa because it sounded exactly like him.
I knew it was him because one of the guys said, "Oh, Habib, I mean number 3," and I was like, "Oh." Okay.
Oh, that thing went to shit. The Hunger Games.
It was an interesting one. It's true. So, is it sleep time yet?
No. Is it for you?
No, I've been awake for like too long.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for my, you could say, imaginary melatonin to kick in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's... Where's your car, Watson? Where'd you park it?
I parked it down in the parking lot.
The guy. I'm just saying though, that if we're all 3 XEMS, that makes us the majority. So does that make you the XEMS?
Oh, maybe. I don't know how to do maths, so I agree with you guys.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wait, I know there's 2 XEMS here and one obviously
Watson.
current. Oh.
Yep.
Watson's XEMS. He's the latest XEMS.
Really? Because it seemed like more people were following. Lewis was crying, well, not crying, but really seemed upset that people
Lewis
were moving
spoke
on.
with Annie today.
Oh, I bet she's leaving in a week or 2. I wanted to
She was going to leave, and then he convinced her for the second time, and I'm like, well, that's your problem now.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to stay long because she hasn't been around. She doesn't do anything else in the
How you
city,
doing?
so I wanted to stay though. She's good. So we'll see.
I thought about coming back, but then decided against it.
It's probably a smart idea for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just me, Lewis, Morgan, Amelia, and Jack who come around most. So
The only ones I remember out of that
Mhm.
grouping are you, Lewis, and Jack.
Yeah, Morgan and Amelia. Morgan joined February in the city, and then Amelia was a month or two after. So
So after I'd already left and moved on to
yeah.
other cities.
Who?
Mhm.
Who? Oh, did you hear from Blake?
Yeah.
She left when you did, right?
Who?
Blake.
Blake? Yeah, her and I and Ada for a short time went to the same city, and then some shit happened there, and we ended up going to the same city again, and then we got into an argument, and we're not friends anymore.
All three of you?
Well, in all fairness, Ada, no, just me and Blake. Ada, stopped talking to everyone from my understanding and just stays out west now or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she's got the other city.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people gone to. That sucks, man.
It is what it is. Can't help people.
Oh, you got your own shit.
I mean, I don't know. It all started over some dumb shit, but
So you don't speak to Blake anymore either?
nope.
Yeah, I hear about her sometimes.
Well,
but-
can't talk to her anymore anyway.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, she deleted her email account.
Completely.
Yup.
Whoa. Okay, that's intense.
No, that literally just happened the other day, and we're all very, very confused about it. Like everyone I've talked to about it doesn't know why. Like
Maybe
it
starting
happened.
afresh.
Fucking dodged a bullet.
It
Come on.
happened out of the blue.
Guess he just got married.
Batman.
Yeah. Wrigley.
Wrigley, yeah.
Wrigley and Claire just got married, yeah. That's
Oh.
evil.
Yes, he called me. So he was like, David, because he was going to ask me to be a witness, but I would have told her, I just told her on the phone, I was like, I would have said no anyways. And I said, can I have a break from talking to you for a bit, Wrigley? So it was me and your sister, literally, yeah. I fucking know, sad boy hours, isn't it? Who wants to fucking listen to fucking punk rock on the roof with David Davidson?
Wait, you don't
want
wanna you don't like Wrigley or what? What's going on?
No, Wrigley's fine, but the thing is, I don't really want to be reminded of the whole fucking situation. I mean, in my prayer circle, I'm with two of my closest friends right now. I'm in the best fucking frame of mind. I mean, Watson saw me willingly almost become a hostage multiple times.
Damn, bro.
We stepped out of
And
the
I
car
scared
and this
them
guy
off.
ran away.
I literally ran to him. I was like, "Is it time to get in the boot?" And he was like, and he drove off. I guess it wasn't time to get in the boot. But yeah, no. Life is a highway.
Just from someone who's had the perspective of taking hostages, it is honestly very weird and very concerning when people are willingly hostages. So that's probably why.
Oh, 100%. That's why I do it now, because I'm realizing if I willingly be the hostage, they don't take me. And then if they do take me, it's like, well, they're not here for me. They're not going to harm me, and they think I'm funny. So it's just like, it's a way of meeting new people outside of the workplace, Owen.
So far, in my experiences, I've seen a few different strategies work. The one I do is talk too much and just annoy people. I know somebody who gets so drunk that he's constantly falling down that they just never want to take him.
I mean, I got taken yesterday as soon as I left Burger Slot, and just ended up talking and vibing with him. And then she pushed the gun a bit too close to my head. And I was like, well, you could have just asked. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to look cool, you could have asked. I'm kind of open to cool pictures. Ever since I got arrested that one time, I got street cred now.
I'm just observant and like run the other way. Like the other day, David, where those guys pulled up to us wearing the masks in their car and everything, and I just told you to fucking drive, and you ran right into the wall.
It wasn't my fault. I thought it was the exit. It looked like
It's
the
always
exit.
pretty nice when you're in a vehicle that can do something. I pulled up on some guys at a
Oh.
stoplight. They pulled up in front of us, me and some other guys, and just slapped it in reverse and back like a mile and a half down the street in reverse.
Oh yeah, just back and spin it.
Apparently,
and then
David and I
accelerate.
have to go.
Yeah, what you
Oh,
guys
wait, really?
needed? That's
No
cool.
clue.
Go do your job.
Alright.
Stay safe. Do
Sorry,
you need
guys.
to ride or you'd?
Yeah,
I got my
actually,
car
can you give
here.
me? I
Alright.
have a
Right,
ride
okay.
in a fun vehicle.
Ah.
Okay. Oh. Am I gonna be in trouble for smoking weed with hoodlums?
Bye.
Bye, Watson. Bye, Lila.
Hmm. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Hmm. Ugh. Damn it.
Oh my goodness, sir.
It's fucked, eh?
Yeah, it is. I just grabbed a bunch and I don't even have enough. It'd be 2,500, sir.
Alright, brother. There you go, bro.
Thank you, sir. Give me 1 second. Let me fix it for you. I had to grab more parts. That's why it's not fixed yet.
No worries, bro.
Get this thing clean for you and I'll hop in and you should be all good.
Hopefully my door comes back on like night gets. Yep,
Ooh.
it is.
Da-da-da-da. You have a good day.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You too, brother.
How's it going?
Hey, you just need to get this thing fixed. Tried to push a motorcycle off the highway so people wouldn't hit it, but this thing doesn't do a very good job of it, even at slow speed. Just crawls
Oh,
right
yeah.
over the top.
It's gonna be 1,250.
Okay, let me go grab some money real quick.
Sounds good. How are you?
Yo, Nick, we got agreed. Yeah. You said 1250, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, sir. You have a
Thank
blessed
you.
day.
No. No. What? Why am I going here now? This is the worst time. Hmm. Department of Corrections. Hmm. Wondering whether he'd be able to pick me up and give me a ride. Oh, that's. Hmm. Jamal.
Hello?
How's it going?
Oh shit, what the hell? Like, who the fuck is calling me? Hey, what's going on, man?
Not much, just gotta do some recycling after whatever I didn't do all day. I got a new car.
Oh shit. Hold on.
I beat up Habib on an island today. Some people are happy about it, and some people are mad about it. I don't know how to
What
feel
is going
myself.
on here? Beating up people, you're buying new cars. Even
No, it goes on the other way. No, there's an event apparently of pretty much like an island survival thing, and I think I'm not really sure because it wasn't really explained to a lot of us very well because we just got pulled off the street. You know how we got pulled into the Weasel News thing?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. They just pulled up and somebody from the van is like, "Mustafa, get in the van. We gotta go." And then we ended up going to the island, whatever the hell it's called, and doing some kind of survival thing. And apparently there was some rules to it, but half of us didn't know what those rules were. So yeah, Habib, at some point during the thing when we're out like searching for some of his stuff, I saw the helicopters. Like, I don't know if this is done or if they were not even technically started or whatever. So I kind of waved him down, and he dropped his helicopter right near me, and he's like, "Get ready to die!" And he pulled a gun and started shooting. So
oh shit!
I just jumped up real close to him and just wailed on him until he didn't get up. Apparently, he expected me to run away, but I guess other people did. But if somebody's got a long range weapon, I'm not running away from them.
Yeah, really.
All I had was my fist, so I used them.
Oh, you didn't have your gun on you?
No, we put our guns and phones away for the whatever the competition was. I think he expected that to be, oh, well, I don't have a weapon. I'm not going to be able to do anything, but apparently not. I'm going to claim that half of it came from the fact I've been fighting Naomi in the parking lot of Yellow Jack for the past week.
See? All that practice got you ready.
Yep. Can't take a punch, but I can learn how to deal some, apparently. So I have beat a dog to death with my bare hands when it was attacking somebody. So I have like a small amount of barbarian in me, I suppose.
So did you win the competition? Since you beat him
no,
up?
I actually broke the competition, apparently.
No.
Like, all of it got ruined.
Sucks.
So some people are actually mad at me about it. I guess they mentioned the number of 500,000. I don't know if that was actually going to be a thing for anybody. But
500,000.
That's a lot of money. But
was this advertised? Because I don't remember seeing anything.
It was in the marketplace at some point today, saying like, sign up for the island challenge. Obviously, they didn't get enough people because they were just pulling people off the street and not telling them what the fuck they were doing. And just, you know, when you get bored, you start doing crazy shit. So I was like, okay, I'll do whatever this is. And we were like practically going to the island before any of us even knew we were going to an island. It's not quite, but like we were on our way to the helicopter pad, I think, before we really knew we were going, and didn't really know what it was until we were there, and obviously didn't know what it was when we were there. Like the basic we got was like whoever survives gets the prize, but apparently beating the guy to death that was shooting at me with a gun doesn't count.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't organize very well. Doesn't sound like.
No, I think it sounds like they had plans. It definitely does. Like, the problem was by bringing random people off the street to compete in it, you introduce a whole bunch of variables, and if you don't make it clear what the rules are, yeah. I think the idea is there. It's just a matter of, well, on top of the fact that they were hunting people, it seems, because they had guns and helicopters, and the people that they put out there had nothing. So it felt like the deadliest game.
Could have been a good. Could have been a good thing if they had, you know.
The deadliest game of all, man.
Out there on an island trying to survive, huh? I can see that.
A few people still boats. A few people hid. I openly tried to call a helicopter down, and I had to beat a man to death.
You called the wrong helicopter down.
Well, any helicopter would have been bad, but at that point, it's like,
Come
what do we
to
even
shoot
do?
you.
What are we doing? What's the point of this? Why are we out here? But yeah, some people were actually kind of mad about it. And some of the people that were with me on the island are like, yeah, I'm glad you did that. So I don't know how to feel.
Hey, survival of the fittest. You made it back, so maybe all right. I mean, if it was explained better, you probably would have known exactly what was
Yeah,
going on.
that's what I was telling Habib while he was in the helicopter, that I just kind of somewhat learned how to fly while he was giving me pointers from the back seat while not being able to move.
Oh wow,
It was a thing.
how did that go? Did you make it back here flying? Or some...
I made it over to the airport of the island and just kind of smashed the helicopter down. It didn't crash or anything because one of the other guys that was organizing it met us over there and found out what happened, so he started trying to beat me down, and I got him a few good ones in before he knocked me down. This is after being shot a few times, so he got me for sure.
Ouch.
But the thing is, he got in the helicopter and was flying the three of us back at that point, and was blacking out the whole time because I hit him enough, apparently.
Shit.
So we made it to the freeway, or the road right by the hospital, and then he pulled me out of the helicopter because Habib had fallen out at some point. So he pulled me out of the helicopter and was carrying me over to the desk of the hospital. And it turned out that there was enough EMS online that George had decided to sign out. So we didn't see anybody for a bit, and then the dude passed out right there at the counter as well. So we barely made it, and luckily Layla was there to bring us
goodness.
up. It was, yeah, but I ruined a thing, so I have mixed feelings about it.
Hey, I'm sure they'll do it again.
Well, if they do, at least maybe they'll have some sort of plan. And maybe they won't use live ammo.
Yeah, that's true.
That was probably the thing that really was like, I got shot at a couple of times. I'm like, nope. And I know it wasn't just like, we're just going to fuck with them. It's like, you don't shoot at a guy, one. And also, I nearly bled to death while like bandaging myself so I could actually take Habib to the hospital.
Or at least have some people there some EMS people there to patch you up.
Yeah, instead EMS got
That would
sent
be
afterward. Nice. EMS and police apparently were flying around the island a little bit after, according to the guy that was also there.
Oh shit, police went out there too?
Yep. But I also kind of heard Layla say, like, somebody ruined the event. I was like, you're EMS. What was this event supposed to be? Nobody explained it to half the people.
Oh, she knew about the event?
I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure anymore how some people were aware of it, but like obviously it was on the ad marketplace, but some people like myself, a couple new people that were new to the town, and a few others just kind of got picked up on the streets like, hey, come on, let's do this thing. We didn't even sign up. We just like did it. And yeah, I don't know. It was another one of those just random adventures to go on. I'm getting into more of those every day. This one just happened to work out poorly. Pretty sure a few other people got shot. But at least I suppose they didn't get away with it, thanks to us meddling kids.
It was an interesting first day for some people, huh?
I suppose. Yeah, one of the guys was only around for a couple days. I think the guy that I was driving around was new either today or a couple days ago because he's just getting all his licenses and stuff. And he almost got in trouble for having hunting stuff without having a hunting license. But I was like, no, he's new. He doesn't know. So the cop's like, okay, that's fine.
I didn't think you could buy hunting stuff without a license.
No, I didn't know. I know you can't buy a gun. You can't even look at guns without a license.
Yeah, you can't look at a gun without a license.
Can't even look at a crowbar without a gun license.
Yeah, that's dumb. You can't get this crowbar because you don't have a weapons license.
Like, a crowbar is only a weapon if you make it a weapon. It's not like you can just hammer nails with your gun properly. But you can crowbar stuff properly with a crowbar. Just because it's also capable of smashing somebody. That's just people using it wrong.
I need to open this crate. Gotta get a weapons license.
Yeah. I think they just play too many video games. Oh, Half-Life. Oh, the first weapon you get is a crowbar. Ha ha ha. That means it's a weapon. I'm surprised they don't sell chainsaws.
Have you done much recycling today?
I'm not sure if I did any today. Kind of just chilled or whatever. I don't come up here often. I did a big sell off yesterday after the fight at the Yellow Jack, and that was probably more money than it cost to buy this car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was only 25,000.
The car was 25,000.
Yeah. Because I was just going with the guy that I was showing around wanted to get a vehicle, and I think he picked up a Yuga. And while I was there, so I was like, I got you guys here already, rather than make an appointment for myself. Tried to figure out what this thing was called when I'd seen it before. And it's like, okay, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go for it. I'm just trying to save my money for a house. And he's like, I asked him what it costs, 25,000. Fuck that, I'll go for it. Yeah, I got plenty in my pocket for that shit. It's amazing. Not the easiest thing to drive at points, but I think I'll get used to it.
How was the fight last night?
Other than the fact that I was just completely like locked around the corner most of it. From the very beginning, I could already see that Naomi was going to dominate, and she just yeah, she totally did.
Did she? Yeah, I figured she would.
Even after like the finals came up, people were betting on it, and like some of them betting on Naomi, and some of them betting on Cece, I think her name is. And it kind of crossed my mind to get into that action of like maybe I can make some money, but I almost felt like it was super unfair because like the whole time I knew who was gonna win just based on skill that was shown.
Yeah.
I don't see many people at all that have Naomi's skills, and the people that were fighting there didn't really seem to have even close to it. Like the dodge
Naomi
thing, she can do a dodge, and that she is good at a dodge.
Like she is good with that dodge, man.
That carries a lot.
I saw her doing that dodge against you. I was like, what the fuck?
Punch.
Yeah, she
kind of showed me how to do it. I need to practice for sure, but I have never actually pulled it off. But that does like you can get a lot farther with that than
like I've never seen anybody do it, or not successfully anyway, except for her.
Yeah, it's just great though. She's like, so you just have to punch her in the face and she duck and then just pap pap pap. It's like that's nearly all that you need to do. Just kick them one more time and they're not getting up.
Swing at me, miss.
Yeah, the dude I was showing around was like, oh, you don't want to catch these hands in front of her, and he's like, well, I'll just back over here. We know how this is gonna go.
Like, here, take this bandage. You're gonna need it.
I started making my way up here as the sun was going down, and then I realized, shit, what am I gonna do all night? I managed to damage this vehicle trying to get a motorcycle out of the middle of the highway. So that got me to Harmony for a bit, but it still didn't waste nearly enough time.
Yeah, I thought I would wake up and it was like I was hoping I'd wake up and it was almost time to open up. Of course, that didn't work.
I never expect anything like that. Just like, well, what time is it? I don't know what to do. You know what I've not looked at? I wonder how much space is in this thing. Looks like it got a pretty big trunk. It's about got enough space for 200 pieces of thing.
Oh, that's it.
Not too bad for what it is. Holy shit, wait, is this a seat? Is this one of those? No, okay. It almost kind of looked like one of those like little seats that you can fold out of the trunk, but no,
Oh, it does look like that.
because it looks like it got like a
It's
little
sitting right
leg
there.
room back there.
Yeah. The extra body in there.
Yeah. This would be like if you're kidnapping somebody, it wouldn't be a bad place to be a hostage
Yeah, it looks
compared to
comfy.
some. It looks like it got enough space that you can kind of expand a little bit rather than just being crammed in.
Yeah. Like there's some padding in there. So it's not like all rough.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean too. Some of them just kind of look like, yeah, here's the trunk. This one looks carpeted and soft. Maybe I'll have to lean into life of crime.
This is so comfy. My neck hurts though.
Yeah, it's not very tall, or not good for tall people. I looked at a few of the colors for it. I think I might get purple flames and something, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, some flames on that would be nice.
I think
Change
they
the
have
hood.
yellow and purple. Yeah, I think what the idea I might get something with some like exhaust that comes out the sides, the big like cool pipes that stick out to make it look all cool. But then again, that might ruin the flames. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because if there's flames on it, then like the sides of the hood actually have the flames. But if I get the little pipey bits of the exhaust, then that takes those sides off, I think. There's not a lot of things that we can do to this thing, but I'll figure it out. I'm honestly not too fussed about this color even.
Yeah.
Come out looking pretty nice. At least when it's not slightly dirty. When it's like perfectly clean, it looks pretty good. Doesn't last.
Well, let's go do some work.
Jeez, just talking about the trunk wasted more time than everything else. That's pretty lame. What's the biggest haul that you pulled out of here?
172, something like that.
Nice. I think I got 180 one day, and I was like, how the hell
Oh,
did I
shit.
do that? It was the most ridiculous thing. I don't think I'm ever going to get there again. I didn't think it was possible, but I guess I just kind of got right into the perfect slot of the zone. I think it's more common to get those days where I was like, oh, I got 50 this time, damn it.
Yeah, I think it was like it was a day I was here by myself. There was like nobody around. I had some music on and I was just working.
Hmm.
Getting hits on your ad?
No, not yet. I'm just texting to somebody.
Yeah.
I actually got hit off of a matchmaker thing. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I might actually get to meet a person outside of the driving people around thing. So that'd be interesting to see how that goes.
Cool.
I didn't know how to respond to anything, so I'm just like, do you like things and stuff? And she's like, yeah, I like things and stuff. I was like, okay, cool. But at some point, maybe we hang out. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm making moves to become mildly social. Maybe like, I may have more than 4 friends at some point.
Look at you making moves.
So I look at my phone and I'm like, damn, there's a lot of people in this thing. How come I have 4 friends? I like
Yeah,
sorting and
those,
sorting and sorting through these damn things. Like I want to
all
hang out
those
with like
biz
a few of these
contacts.
peoples.
We're not gonna see you on Twitter talking about I'm getting married, am
I don't know about that. I'm assuming. I think the person that contacted me was like just looking for friends, but still, it's like even at that is like.
There's so much of that
just
going on
do
lately.
like a random person. I don't know how to talk to a random person.
Everybody's getting married.
Hey, I got a question. Like, how much of it is because they actually like are connecting in that way, and how much is because I'm gonna do it because other people are doing it.
Yeah.
I can
right.
see like some of them are probably actually like really have that chemistry going, but I think some of them are probably just doing it to do it.
Yeah, it's the thing to do, right?
I could much rather see myself like being like insanely deep in a relationship with some lady and like nobody else knows it but her,
Yeah.
rather than telling everybody I'm getting married. But they got to do the social thing, be like, look at me, I'm also one of them. And I'd be on the end to be like, no, don't tell anybody. I don't want them to talk to me about it.
Yeah, you gotta post your announcement.
But I've definitely seen a few of those times where people are like, oh yeah, I'm getting married, and like not long later they're not getting married because it probably wasn't the right thing in the first place.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
saw
want to
that
be in
happen.
that kind of situation. I know a few people that, like, one of my friends actually has that basic thing that just happened.
Oh, really?
Yep, he was going to be getting married, and now he's not. And I don't think they're going to be talking much more. I know, like, what, Chelsea from Weasel News was kind of in a situation like that, too. Much more publicly than the other guy, like David and, Annie? I'm trying to remember people's names. People that live in town. What's her name again? Jamal.
I met I met a Annie. Like one day I came up here and I went through the construction lot next door, and a dog attacked me.
Oh shit.
And I had to go to. I went to pillbox and the EMS to help me said she was getting married.
That's quite possibly what hurt. And
Annie something.
that's probably her.
She's like, oh, I just got engaged. I was like, oh, congratulations.
She's kind of like a bubbly, kind of
Yeah, she
high
was
energy
kinda,
girl with
yeah,
blonde hair. Yeah, I
yeah.
think that'd be her. I only
These
met her a
crazy
couple
glasses.
times. Yeah, she let me borrow her car one time, and that's why I ended up getting one of the cars I got because it's so good. But I didn't really know her that much. I didn't know most of the people that worked at the hospital, to be honest. Like a couple of them I did, and then the other ones were just like, I saw you once somewhere. I've probably talked to them more after quitting than I have while working there.
Oh, really? Damn it.
Damn it, Mike. Other Mike. No, it's Steve. This is Steve. You're Mike. Too many regular basic ass names. Oh wow, he can take a punch.
Yeah, you can, man. This dude's awesome.
I got 131 without even focusing. I'm not too displeased.
That's pretty good.
Who the heck is this? Oh. Trying to make sure I don't have just random ass numbers on my phone. I keep looking at it over and over. It's like, who's this random number? And looking at my text, like, oh, it doesn't help me.
Well, you have all those guys you give lifts to, so.
Yeah, that's one of them. Somebody that disappeared outside of prison. One of these guys is a ghost, or whatever those guys are. I think they're like a gang or something. I don't know which one. So it's just like some guy that wants bins. That's his contact now. And the only reason I know that is because I said I had bins sometimes in the text, and there's nothing else there. So obviously that's what he wants. But there's no context outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
I just get tired of seeing a number in this text line. I could either erase it, or that would be the moment that I need to actually call it. I think I'm good now. I'm gonna go hide behind that building and go in my head for a minute.
Alright.
Jeez, almost dropped it right on your head.
Yeah, good thing I moved. I forgot it doesn't come out like in the parking spot.
I think it's because the guy's underground. You can't really see where he's taking it, and he just whatever. Here's good.
Just drop it here. It'll work.
I think I do one more shift. I'll have like 500-ish bins for next time. That could be okay.
Good little check.
Yep. I think I did 800 yesterday. 800-ish. Got like a 30-some thousand, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. It's not really the thing I keep track of all that much.
Yeah.
I think the guys give me 40 per. And I can kind of comfortably just show up with them.
At Xavier?
Yeah. I think there should be like 2 Twitters. One for bullshit and then one for actual stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit on there some days.
Maybe a thing that would hide retweets and just put the latest one would be cool.
Yeah.
So if somebody tweets something that somebody thinks is cool, you don't have to see it 52 times before you see something else.
Yeah, they should, fix that. Get 50 retweets.
He's like, somebody's like, somebody please help me, I'm gonna die in this pit if somebody doesn't help me. And then there's other ones like, oh, look at this cute selfie I took, and it's just like spams the hell out of that, so somebody dies in a pit because nobody saw it.
Yeah, the tweet gets buried.
Just like they did.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
I don't know if you died an ironic death. Shouldn't you be joked about at your funeral?
But to die because your tweet got buried by some
I
ridiculous
tried to tweet out that I was being
selfie.
buried alive, and my tweet got buried, so I died. That's got to be some kind of irony. Like being hit and killed by an ambulance.
I'll get one of these tractors one day. Just drive it around.
Just make it your main vehicle.
Just take that down to Legion Square one day and see how far I get. Get shot immediately.
Yeah, you just like putting down the street and fall out of your truck or tractor, whatever it is. The words I'm saying are right. I'm just saying them wrong.
And at least run over somebody's car with it.
I think there should be another place that there needs to be like designated areas for interesting stuff. Like one area for gunfights and one area for just everything else.
A bigger area would be nice. Like out in the desert or something. Just have a big pit.
Yeah. That can be the fight pit. So you can come with melee weapons in your fists. Maybe a vehicle. Like up to a motorcycle or something.
Just make sure you have a license so you can get a crowbar.
I want to do like a pool cue on a motorcycle. And just joust some people down. Eight-ball death rock.
You can do some damage with a pool cue.
I think you can buy them in the weapon store, if I'm not mistaken.
Can you?
Or you can just go grab one off the wall at a place that has a table. I don't know if they work the same though. Hell. Firefighters of the city, call us if your shorty is burning down there. We got you food. I'm not sure how exactly any of this applies to anything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Seems like a...
What fires are you fighting there?
What anything? Even what seems to be some sort of innuendo seems broken. Not sure if we should take any of this seriously based on this city, where a tow truck might be called Camel Toes, which is like, haha, clever, but at least it says what it does. This is like, what is it? What are you trying to imply? I'll have to say I've been off of EMS for a few days, and I don't really feel that my bank account is any too much worse off. So I'm not too displeased with my choice to not go in anymore.
Yeah, you keep your sanity. Look at that.
Well, it does break a little bit, but not because of EMS anymore.
Well, yeah, that's Habib's fault.
No, not even that. I was pretty sane at that point. It may have been the only sane one. Though I guess maybe if I was more sane, I would have just dumped him in the ocean and left, rather than trying to save him afterward. I saw an ad about trading cards. So I just texted to say, what are these trading cards? What are they about?
Yeah, I
Like,
see that all the time.
so like,
I don't know what it is
don't
though.
know what it is yet, but it could be cool to have something else to do, but I don't know even where you can get them. And it says text only, so what did I do? Immediately, almost just like without even thinking about it, press the call button. I was like, oops.
Oops.
I hung up on them.
It's like,
ha ha
call
ha.
me. Text only.
That way they can just look at it and be like, oh, you don't automatically say, I'm giving you the money, so I'm not even going to reply.
Yeah.
Someone should start some sort of something up here. Like a restaurant that has like bowling or something.
Yeah, they need to have something up here.
It's like
It's
overnight,
very, wacky.
something, anything. A circus.
Yeah, give something for us, recyclers to do when we're not working.
We're the lifeblood of this city.
And there are plenty of buildings up here to do something with them.
Yeah. It'd be cool to have maybe like a go-kart thing. There's something like that over at near Weasel. I don't know if it actually functions or if anybody owns it. But it'd be cool something like up here, like nighttime go-karting. God, it's impossible to waste time sometimes.
Yeah.
I thought it would at least be 8.
Time is going so slow. Yeah. It has to be 8 by now. No.
This is worse than watching paint dry, because if at least we were watching paint dry, there'd be some entertainment. Oh!
I was nowhere near you. How'd that happen?
I don't know, I figured out. I think it's right about there.
Oh.
Like the air that flies off a person's head can reach about that far. That guy's running. Oh, I guess it might
Yeah,
be
we still got time.
vaguely. If we strolled over there, we'd be alright. Pretty darn close. know if Digital Den sells phones that might not suck.
I would think so, but I don't know for sure.
I'm gonna have to go
It
over there.
would make sense for them to.
Because my phone sucks.
What's wrong with it?
Half the time when people call me, they can't hear me. And then I can call them back like 5 seconds later and it works fine. If it was only
Yeah.
like a couple times, yeah, but it happens fairly consistently.
Oh, yeah, it sucks.
I would think maybe I'm just not talking right, but people sitting next to me can hear me while the person on the phone can't.
Yeah, you got a phone issue there.
I just saw it pop up that it's open or something, so I'm gonna swing down there after this. Steve!
I need a warning bell or something.
Dang. I feel like I wasted a little time, and this time I got 168.
Oh, damn, I got 162.
You seem to be more focused than me. How did that even happen?
I don't know. Hey.
This guy is super inconsistent. Maybe I should drop this one. Leave it for dude to pick up on his own. It seemed like it really felt like a long shift for some reason. What are your plans? You plan to do another one?
I don't know. I don't know.
And I think what I'm gonna do, go see if digital den is actually a thing that will work, and then I don't know. I also don't know.
You think digital den's open?
I think I saw an ad pop up. Yeah, digital den is open.
I'll ride with you.
Cool. I'm gonna toss these
I've
bins
yet-
in my car or in my van and then take the car.
They've yet to be
Spin
open
out.
anytime I've gone over there.
I've been a couple times when they were, but mostly, yeah, they're not. So we'll find out if they got stuff that's cool. Oh, it's actually unlocked this time. I've had a lot of door lock problems on the Yuga today. We tried like 17 times to get in it. Broke all the windows and still couldn't get in. Well, one thing I'll have to get is more bandages. I've been going through those like crazy. I would have thought the island
You
would
do
have been
get
a
hurt a
place to
lot.
do, but boxing and BMX, those things are the ones that do it. Getting shot's not nearly as bad. Getting hit by cars, also not so much. Gotta make sure to be careful with this thing. It spins out really easily.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not the most stable in high-speed turns. Like every other vehicle I have, the Yuga, the Huntley, and the Gargoyle are all pretty easily to control. Like the Gargoyle is ridiculously easy to control.
Mm-hmm.
It seems scary. You see? You see? Ooh. It doesn't get too crazy after, but it's just hard to keep straight. And that was
Wow.
barely a turn.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's got some practice to do. It's clearly an aesthetic choice rather than a practical choice at this point.
Some better handling on this thing.
Yeah, probably not going to be long before I try to upgrade it. I want brakes. It's a good reason not to go very fast because it doesn't slow very well. And it can get up to a good, like, at least 115.
Oh, really?
But it's just not the best to do that with this one. Like the Yuga I can do like that and still have perfect control, which is weird. The Gargoyle, still pretty perfect control. The Huntley like 130 and still pretty perfect control. This thing, 45. Good luck. But I think it's going to be about getting a feel for it partly.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
the
just
more
a
you
much
drive it, you'll
different
be good.
vehicle. The thing about this one, I feel it'd be much more recognizable as my car.
Oh, definitely.
I don't see there many of them out there. The guy that sold it to me took forever to figure out what it was. Like even PDM is not just right on the ball with it. So
Yeah,
I
he
feel
probably
I
never
like
seen it
that.
before. Yeah, once you customize it the way you want it, it definitely stand out even more.
Yeah. Like the Yuga even stands out. People recognize that thing, and it's not even all that uncommon. Like maybe the particular paint job is, but
Yeah,
it's still Yuga.
The livery you have on it. Yeah, because plus you post it on Marketplace a lot of times, so everybody knows it.
Yeah. I get chased on the street a lot. It's like, oh hey, how's it going? Why don't you just call me, damn it? I don't need to be chased on the highway just for casual chat.
Get that old mobster feel to it.
There's actually one that looks a lot more mobster. It's more like a kind of old school limo type looking thing.
Ooh.
This is kind of along the lines of a hot rod. And you can make it look like an old hot rod that you pull out of a barn even. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. Get that fake patina on it, so it's like, it's still shiny, but it looks from a distance like it's rusty. It's like, okay, whatever. Whoever paints it like that has to take their time to do it to make it look like it wasn't painted, but good job. Much more difficult than just painting it a color or even painting flames on it. You gotta do that kind of individual layers of color to make it look like rust. There's a lot of cars at the casino. I wonder if that's like
something's
thing.
going on.
I feel like this, with properly handled speed, isn't too bad. But getting it a little bit too fast, especially at corners, is going to be a major hassle.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a racer, that's for sure.
No, it's not really a racer.
Maybe back in the 30s. When everybody had a not that terribly powerful handling car. Alright, let's see if someone's actually here. Son of a bitch!
Ah, damn it.
Wait, okay. Let me give him a call real quick. I wonder if it's Marcus.
Hello?
Hello, do you work at Digital Den?
Yes, I do.
I was coming by to see if maybe you guys sell phones that don't suck.
Yeah, we have a better phone.
Yeah, because mine keeps cutting out like 50 to 40% of the time when people are calling me.
I don't think that's your phone, bro. I think that's
No, it is. People sitting next to me can hear me. They can't hear me on the phone. So it's the
weird.
phone.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
so I was wondering if maybe that's a phone problem that can be fixed, or is it a
I'm not
carrier
sure.
problem maybe?
It might be a carrier. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I could get you a new phone, but I'm not sure it'll make that big of a difference. You know.
All right. Well, maybe
yeah,
it was worth a shot anyway.
Yeah, of course. I'll see what I can do. I'll give you a call, bro. I'm out getting some repairs done, getting lunch, because some people like smashed the windows at DD.
Oh,
So
yeah, I think I saw that earlier. The little burn mark on the ground and such.
Yeah, we had to clean that shit up. They were fucking blowing up cars outside and shit. Crazy
Yeah,
shit, man.
okay. Do you have
Right,
an idea of how long you might be?
like an hour. 30 minutes. 30 minutes probably.
Okay, maybe
Fast,
I'll.
I get done with lunch.
Okay, maybe I'll swing by a different time. But if I'm still around, I might swing by around that if you're gonna be open.
Yeah, I'll give
We'll
you a call.
All right, cool, thanks.
Alright, peace.
Yeah, they might
What's
be
up?
here around like a half hour to an hour. But he went out to get some lunch and to get some stuff to fix the windows and the whatever, because people were blowing crap up out here. I didn't know what happened, but yeah, this busted up window and this burn mark here on the ground, I guess is because of blowing up cars.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's out getting that. Let me, I'm not sure if it's going to be a thing I can fix, but...
It's a nice car.
I wonder if it actually says anything about phones. Because he says they sell phones, but that it may not... Let's see, operating on the statewide ONIC mobile network, our phones will keep a signal from the depths of Ranton Canyon to the peak of Mount Chiliad. They may not be fancy, but they're built to last, and they'll always get the job done. What is the point of it? Is if you just lose your phone and get the same one back? What? I don't know. I want some extra prestige. We also offer cell phones, specially branded with or as digital end product. Oh, do they give it for a cheaper price because you're advertising? I bet they don't.
They're probably not. Make you pay full price. Free advertising for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that we're not going to be getting anywhere. Ooh, watch. What is watch? I know they sell a lot of stuff that's just like a thing to have, like the Game Boy Advance. So I was like, oh, can that be something that can play a game? Nope, it just looks like one. A good old like, hey, look, I got this nostalgic thing in my pocket that doesn't do anything. Huh. You want to go anywhere? I don't know that I'm going to be spending that much more time in town. But I can take you to a place or a garage or something at least. Or if we have an idea of something to do to waste time.
Anywhere's fine.
That's about the feel of it, you know, like, yeah, we came in and called my friend David, and we literally just drove to nowhere for like 40 minutes. And just chatted it up, but there's not always a lot of stuff going on in the town. And then there's a lot all of a sudden.
Yeah. Shit, I might just go to sleep.
Alright, you need like a ride to an apartment or anything? I think that's probably where I'll just like go park the car at the apartments and head out unless something comes up. Which I doubt. Or I'll get right to the door and then somebody's like, I need a ride now. Like, finally!
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you can go to the apartment, that's fine.
Watch me break this window. Wait. Cool, I didn't break it. Unfortunately, earlier today, Benny's was locked. Or not locked. Whatever. You know the thing? I don't know if you've had it. Where you go to Benny's and they just don't want to let you look at stuff, no matter what you do.
That's so annoying.
So I didn't get to test any colors out, so I actually had to go to Night Kids at one point. It was cool until like 17 other people showed up and wanted stuff done with their cars. I hate this road so much.
There's a couple houses out here that aren't too bad.
Yeah.
I wonder what they cost.
I'm vaguely remembering like 300, but...
Oh, really? That's it?
Like, so far, what I had in mind was something like out in Sandy Shores, kind of like what Naomi has, which is like the best size I've seen. Like, from the outside, it's definitely not looking the greatest, but on the inside, it's like a nice size. But I haven't been into other buildings The only other
It's
ones
probably
I
really
looked at
cheap
were
out there.
huge ones that she was looking at when I was just hanging out. But hers, I think she said, was like 140.
Oh
So if
wow.
I could do something like that and have the right size, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
And if I get maybe something maybe over in Toledo, because it's like right next to work, wouldn't
Yeah,
be a
Sandy
bad thing.
Shores is not too far from everything. It's kind of like in the middle
It's
of
like-
Toledo and the city.
Well, it's like kind of more by Harmony and Yellowjack, which is like
Yeah, that's
definitely
not-
two places I go anyway.
Yeah.
It's still like going from Harmony to recycling is still practically the same as going from down here to recycling, honestly. Depending on which direction you take.
Yeah.
I found that out when somebody called from the dirt road kind of near the prison. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just at the recycling center. I should be there real quick. And look at it, 4.8 miles. What?
Oh wow.
Up north is pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
But it seems like it's close. I can't see red lights in this car because it's red. Do you think they'll take that as an excuse?
You could try. Depend on who you get.
I only know of one cop that would pull us over. Yeah, this thing sucks at stopping. That's the thing I'll have to get up is
Yeah, I
the
see.
brakes. Because I wasn't even going that fast and it's just not slow. It's like, I'll do it eventually. Boom. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate the ride, man.
No problem. Go home, go to sleep, and get back to it tomorrow, hopefully. Dang it, now I think about it, I think I have to fly out earlier than I normally would want to. I've been coming in later and later in the day after a while. Like, I start earlier and stay later, or come back
Oh, really?
later. I'm kind of getting myself a feel like even when it's kind of boring, it's better than not being here.
Yeah.
But I think I have to fly out to do some D&D tomorrow. That's going to be I don't know if that's going to be fun or not. All right, well, have a good night,
man.
sir.
I'll try to see you tomorrow.